So this is the first YouTube video, and it's in the middle of a few projects. And it's also not the camera. I was planning on using that camera, but I'll get that working later. First thing we're going to do is talk about a project that's already in progress. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped, which is putting together a 1937 truck fender that's already started, so I'm sorry I didn't start the video production with it, but they only had one side of one fender, so we had to scan it, take it into the software, mirror it, print it in about 8 different pieces in ABS, and now we're going through final assembly of it. And it's more than I can just hold. It's gotten to the point where it's large, and so I'm going to try heated staples to hold it together while I finish putting it together with the slurry of either acetone and ABS or MEK and ABS slurried up. Of course, the cats won't be in here during that, and this will all be ventilated. Get the slurry going, heat staple it in, let the heat staples cool down so they don't catch the MEK or the acetone on fire, and then slurry it in. However, another project that we're doing is getting the safety panels where they work again for the fiber MOPA laser. I added the extension arm to the fiber MOPA laser so I could put the rotary on underneath it and not have to change everything out back and forth. To make up for that gap when I'm not using the rotary, I put an XYZ table in, which is almost exactly the same height, which is really cool. And it allowed me to create new jigs for coins, and everything will be way more accurate. The problem is, of course, that my current god-awful heavy-duty stands for the glass are too short now and have to be raised by the same amount of the height of the table that was added. So also, these are really big and bulky. I don't know why I designed them like that. So I'm going to redesign those to hold the glass in a better place. I'm going to show you how to do that in Shaper, and then I'll put the designs for that up on Maker World in case you run into the same situation and want to modify my design or download it yourself, or just have me print it off and mail it to you. However you guys need it. So this is the first video. This is the introduction to this series. And the very next video will be the design on this cat. And then while that is printing, the videos will go over to the 1937 truck fender and finish that up. And by then there should be even another project or 3 or 4 in the works. So hang around. Hope you like it.